So what is going on out there, peeps? All right, I have to be honest with you, man. Yesterday, I was looking on the stock market. We seen the numbers drop out of the bottom like there was no tomorrow. But if you've been listening to my videos for a long time, you know how I feel about when the market drops. We don't panic. We buy on the dip. So if some of you guys paid attention to me and you've been watching my videos for a while, you didn't panic and you didn't sell, because if you sell is when you incur your loss. So if you didn't sell and you were shopping, because that's what you should have been doing, is paying attention to those, especially cryptocurrencies. When they drop down, you should be buying on a dip. This way you could buy them at a discount. We always know that the stock market always rebounds. It always has. All right, so what happened was I was just curious and I was looking, because at one time we were up to 41%. As of Wednesday, when the market dropped out yesterday, it dropped down to 17%. That's how low it went. So let's see if there's any rebound whatsoever. So from 41 down to 17, where are we going to be currently? I don't know. We're about to find out. For those of you who are unaware, I do have a Facebook group with the same name as our YouTube channel. So come join us. It is free to do so. There will be a link in the description. In there, we talk about all kinds of things, from cryptocurrencies to gold, silver, as well as foreign currencies. For you people who tend to be on current events as well as what others might consider conspiracy things, come on over here. We have the hidden things in front of your eyes. There's a link to both of them. They're free to join, so come over and check us out. All right, so let's kind of go over like I normally do. Let's shrink this right here. So here is where we are. Here's where it was by the end of the day. So look, you can see right here, Discovery Metals, 31 cents, still at 58.15, not too shabby. Endeavor was at 145, we're still at 196. So on those two, at least we are still up. Alexco's at 148 when we started on April 21st, it's still at 202. First Majestic, $7.53, it's now at 9.26. Make Silver at $9.87 is up to $12. We'll take it. Silvercrest, $6.41. It is sitting right now at $8.23. MGM, you know what? They're still kicking us. I told you guys, as the Vegas opens up, they are going to continue to rise. So MGM, $13.19 on April 21st, is now $19.17. WTI oil, look at that, $2.11. Got up to above $3 for a brief moment there, and it's settled back down at $2.86. Wynn Resorts, $70.40. It's now at $92.31. That's not too bad. XRP is a disappointment as usual. It doesn't seem to want to really move, and it hasn't really moved in a very, very, very long time. I know people are high on XRP. I know. I used to be one of them. I actually owned at one time 50,000 XRPs. I no longer do that. XLM at 5 cents. XLM's now at 7 cents 32. Not too shabby. My favorite, of course, is Ethereum. Was 173.41 back on April 21st. It is now at 237.17. 237.17. Okay, US Gold or USSA, look at that. 1706 is now at 1862. Bitcoin was at $6,880 way back in the day. It is now up there to 947, 6.83. Okay, not too shabby. Perth here, man. Well, at least they're still positive. At one time they were negative, so it looks like we're up. 1682 is now 1727. Drexion, one of my favorites, besides Discovery Metal, 63.70 back on April 21st. It is still, or up there, it's still at 87.69. Las Vegas Sands, another one of those Vegas stocks that you guys should be jumping on. 40.72 is up to 49.87. And Milco, another Vegas stock, 13.80 is now 17.80. So how are we doing? Because I'm telling you, yesterday was down around 17%. We were at 41 on Wednesday. We are now at 31. So there's a 10% loss since 2 days ago. But I tell you, it was 17 yesterday. It was terrible. 17. So I'm up 14% since yesterday. But that doesn't make a difference between here or there. The point is, on our $180,000 investment, we're still at $56,435.33 before tax and fees. Let's talk about cryptocurrencies and other investments. All right, you guys, look at after hours, we're still going up. So everybody was having a fit. The reason why the stock market dropped is because they were waiting on the Feds to do something positive, and all they simply did is come out and say, hey, we're not going to do nothing for another 2 years. Good. That's at least you know what's going on for the next 2 years. But what they didn't like was the job numbers reports came out for the week, showed that at 1 point something million people have filed for unemployment. I don't expect it to stay there, and nor does anybody else. So for those of you guys are blowing up my inbox, I keep telling you guys, if you watch my videos several times, don't panic whenever the market drops off, especially in cryptocurrencies. As a matter of fact, what you should have been doing is watching it and waiting for it, and then start buying when it dips. We say this all the time, buy on the dip. This way, you're getting cryptocurrencies on a discount. But that's the same with stocks as well. So yeah, now you can see they're all turning green and they're all going back up. Had you bought on a dip, you could have picked up cryptocurrencies at a much cheaper price, and they're just going to go right back up is what they're going to do. As you can see, that's why they're all green here, as well as the stock market. But of course, I love watching these turn red, both gold and silver. And still, even when they're in the red, they barely budged at all. Unfortunately, as a person who collects gold and silver, I'm always looking for that sucker to drop out so I could jump all over it. But even so, these are still considered extreme discounted rates, since gold and silver values are always, and I mean literally always undervalued. All right, so anyways, there was a video by Chico Crypto came out showing that there is a bigger move now for everybody to move towards Ethereum. I also showed you guys that the U.S. Treasury has now selected Ethereum as their platforms to start doing businesses. What it's starting to appear to me is this, is that all these things that we're seeing right now, all of it, there seems to be a push for us to be heading towards cashless society. Now, I'm not a fan of us going 100% cashless. The thing is, if you want to pull your money out of your bank, you can't if it's in cryptocurrencies, because what are you going to exchange it for if you're 100% cashless? You see where I'm going with this? So the problem is, if the Fed goes negative interest rates, that means you start losing money. That's what happens. That's why in order for this to be successful and it to be something that you could trust in, you're going to want a combination of both cryptocurrencies as well as gold-backed fiat currencies, not just regular fiat currencies. But yeah, we're seeing that the central banks everywhere have already started creating their own unique cryptocurrency. The USD, which is the United States, this one right where you at, USDT? No, not USDT. US, where is the US coin? Anyways, so there's one that's called the US coin, not the UST or DT. Sorry about that for that mix-up. Anyways, the United States has their own coin. The USD, I think, is what it is. It's just a stable coin. For those of you who don't know what a stable coin is, it pretty much stays at the same value. In other words, it's usually a dollar for dollar swap, and it usually goes up and down based on the value and purchasing power of your normal dollar. So I like it because it's a good, at least, it's about as close as you can get to a real value of a currency if it's based on the market. These other ones people are using as investments. That's why you see when the stock market goes down, so do cryptocurrencies. And this drives me insane, because we've been hearing for years now that Bitcoin is going to be better than gold. It'll outperform gold. But here's the problem I have with it. It performs hand in hand with the stock market. So you can't say it does the same thing as gold, because usually gold and silver are safe havens for investors. So whenever the stock market starts to take a crap, guess what? Gold and silver go up. That's usually what happens, and that's what we watch for. So anyways, nonetheless, you can see the all back in green. Everything is good to go, and they're starting to go back up, which is what I anticipated. So for those of you who listen to me and you didn't sell your cryptocurrency because you didn't panic like you should have not have, let me reword that. You didn't panic like I said, and I told you guys, if anything, to buy on a dip, then guess what? Congratulations. As it's going up, you're making your money and then some. This is why buy on the dip, sell when it's high. All right, I hope that answers your questions. So considering all that happened yesterday after a huge drop-off, it's like 1,800 points. we rebounded pretty good. We were at 41%. We are down to 31. That's a 10% loss on our money. But considering where we were yesterday, I will take it, and I still have faith that it will continue to go up. So I'm not stressing over it, nor should you. And you should buy cryptocurrencies when they are down. I leave a link for that inside my description in case you're interested. Just follow it to Coinbase. They give you a $10 referral fee just for join. And after you're signed up, you can earn up to $150 worth of free cryptocurrencies just for watching videos. All right? I'll catch you later. Bye.